Hi, this is Brayden from Mad Dog Cycles. Congrats on getting your Townie. We're so excited for you to get to ride it. One of the most frequently asked questions that we get is how to install the front wheel on these bikes. So I'm just gonna go through the process with you. And this is roughly how the bike should come. There will be a few zip ties or some tape holding on a piece of cardboard to the fork. And then we've got a little fork block to protect the dropouts of the fork. So installing the front wheel is super easy. One of the key steps that you wanna make sure that you get is that you orient the fork in the right direction. So as you can see right now, the fork is actually backwards. So these brake mounts are pointing towards the back of the bike. We do this just so that we can fit the bike in the box. The way the bike should be ridden is with the fork the other way. So you want these brake mounts facing outward. The next step to installing the wheel is just to take off this little piece of plastic holding the brake arms together, and then we're ready to throw our wheel in. We already showed you how to install the QR axle, so I'm gonna do that right now. You wanna make sure that you have the lever, part of the QR axle, on the non-drive side of the bike. So you want it to be on the opposite side of the chain. Also make sure that the springs are oriented the right direction. The wider side of the spring should be on the outside of the bike on both sides. You may need to cut some of the packaging off. I had to cut the zip ties holding the handlebars in place. Once they're off, it should be pretty easy to slide the wheel into the dropouts and then tighten it down. You want to make sure that the quick release is nice and tight so that it doesn't come loose while you're riding. You also want to make sure that the quick release is pointed up and close to the fork so that as you're riding, if you hit some grass, hit anything, any obstacles, the quick release doesn't open up and you lose your front wheel. Thanks for choosing Mad Dog Cycles, and we hope you enjoy your bike.